Hello, and welcome to the auction stream.
Hello, welcome. Thank you, Dion, for streaming.
Yeah,
and
no problem.
Thank you for everyone tuning in, and hello to the captains that came into our voice channel. We will start with the auction right now, but before we start, I want to explain to everyone how stuff will work. Pretty much, the Discord bot will show the players one after each other, and captains can bid by simply typing the number they want to bid on the player in the chat. You don't need to put any sign in front of it. You just type in the number. Also, just so that there won't be any chokes right at the beginning, because it's a bit characteristic, we will do a test run with one dummy player that won't go into your teams. It's just there for the captains to see how they can use the bot. So let's just do this right now. Poke, are we ready? All right.
I can switch the scene now if you want to.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Yes.
Let's see. I think it should work. Yeah, everything works fine.
All right. Then we will start with the example test dummy right now. If my Discord won't lag, my Discord is lagging. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, now happy. Yeah, now. Okay, I was lagging out. You guys can bid. There's a bidding timer of 20 seconds, and I think Bunny.
It resets
Yeah,
to 10
and it
seconds
resets
every
to
time.
10 seconds. Yeah.
Chat is pretty fast now because everyone is bidding. That's usually not the case in like the actual auction. Also, I
Yes.
put the commands you can use to display either your own balance or just all teams in general into the channel description. It's /self and /info. You should be able to use those.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys want to have a sort of countdown, it's not 100% accurate, but if you want to see a kind of countdown like you see it on stream, this is for the captains, you can go into the Discord stream that Poke714 is streaming right now. Yeah, that timer, it's not 100% accurate, but it gives you a sort of understanding how much time is still left, and also what's the highest bid right now by what captain. All right. So, if any captains who have any questions left, now is your time to ask them any serious questions, please. And if not, then we can just start the auction with the first player.
Yeah.
As soon as Poke tells me that I can do it.
And
also maybe check /info once so we see that it works out. Yeah, max team size is 10.
okay, so the bot is restarting right now, so that's why the stream won't show up in the top left corner. If anyone's asking, should be up soon again. So all fine.
Also, in case you guys, we can wait. By the way, I think for Nano, if he hurries up. In case you guys need to go to the bathroom later during the auction, we will have a break during the middle of the auction. I don't know where do we want to do it, Tim? Like 90 at 90.
Yeah, I would make
You
sense.
mean
Or
70?
At least a little earlier because it's
Oh yeah.
fewer players.
70 or 75, some time around that.
So like in 1.5 hours.
And I can also already say that we will just start in about 2 minutes. So if any captains are not there until then, we will just start. Also 106 viewers right now.
Not too
quite a
bad.
lot.
Also interesting, the overlay displays the next player, so you can prepare and maybe look up if you're if you have like preparation where you have a viable max bid, how much you want to bet for a player, etc., it displays the next player. So right now you're already seeing that Bazinga is dead, will be the first player in the randomized auction order.
Oh, Alex, and maybe it's a bit better to change your name in Discord, so it's more clear, like for the overlay and
Yeah.
in the chat as well.
All right. 1 second. Well, we are still waiting on Nanahu. I can do that.
Yeah, works perfectly.
All right.
Also note that if you're a captain and you have a proxy, then currently that proxy is the one that's like collecting players for you. So I just saw Tony2 typing. I believe you have a proxy, so you wouldn't be able to bet right now. So maybe type if you are actually the one who wants to bid right now.
Yes, exactly. What only takes one captain per team. Right, let's see.
It's just start in like 40 seconds, so 38.
Yeah. All right, Nanabu's typing. Seems like they are back. I think everyone is back, so... Bro.
Oh, by the way, did you say something about the order of every specific player? Like
There is no specific order, it's
okay.
random.
Okay.
Like in the other division, we had like the top 10 seeds separated and stuff, and we decided not to do that here for mostly reasons of very good players being relatively underseeded. Let's just say that.
All right, then let's just start. Every captain, get ready. Let's start the auction in 3, 2, 1, go. First player, Bazinga's dead.
Rank
What's
878. Okay.
Yes, a 3-digit. All right, nice. Normally characteristic for auctions, nobody bids on the first player. Geksek Boti, getting a steal.
Geksek booty.
Yeah, right.
Also, just by the number of players that actually went through the qualifier, technically everyone could get bought.
3-digit got sold.
That won't happen, but yeah.
Yes. So, a quick steal for 3-digit to Malwam. Yeah, I'm not saying that name, but yeah. Next player up.
That's a steal. $200 for a 3-digit is pretty insane.
Absolutely. So, about this guy, he placed fairly good on no mod 1 on the aim picks in general. Yeah, we seeing 100 bid by Booty, and going to be a very, very cheap player getting sold for 100. Up next, Reed Horimia, qualified 153rd in the qualifiers, although those results are not really that accurate because players didn't really take that auction, the qualifier that serious. We already had 500 by Lexonox and 600 by Tutka.
First player with real bids. Going pretty high, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
not
with real
much
bits
to
like
go.
real money.
Yes.
Yeah, unbatched for microtransactions. And looks like Retoy Mia will go to Tutka for 800.
Now.
Singapore.
Next. Singapore. High 4-digit improved quite a bit in the last months. If you go by rank, did a lot of plays. I guess they are pretty unrusted right now. So if you're looking for an active player, this is the last chance to get them. 1 second left. Singapore gonna be the first player to not get bought. What a tragedy. Next up, Lirio. Liromin. Never mind. Liromin. Placed quite high in the qualifiers.
700.
I believe Tony 2 is bidding right now, but they can't bid because they have proxies, which is an issue.
Tony, you have a proxy. Which was communicated. We can pause the auction after this player right now. Nanawu with the 1200. Also, gotta note that at the beginning, it's very characteristic for captains to overpay quite a lot for players. So don't throw away that much money. I mean, maybe, I don't know, maybe Rectigon is waiting at the last spot. You never know, and then they will go away for 200. Can someone...
Okay, looks like we will have to put Tony back in for the next player.
Yes.
Hey,
And
That's
sold to
Liromin
Raul
sold for
First-
1900.
First player has been sold for a 4-digit amount of dollars.
Yep. And yeah, this is we will pause right there, make a very, very short break. Poke needs to restart the bot because Tony is now back in and will be bidding instead of his proxy. He had proxy before that.
Yeah, so chat, every like every single time Poke's restarting the auction bot, the stream is missing as well, so don't worry.
Alright, we can continue and we will. Let's do this. Start. You're cute. Yeah,
Thank
I believe no problem.
Okay, I think that's the first name which almost everybody knows, I guess.
Yeah. Good. I mean, they won Konyo Cup 4, Division 1, so I guess they are kind of nice to have in draft tourneys or like experience in draft tourneys. Nanawu with the 2700s. Also a very nice tip to every captain. Try to somewhat be aware of time zones because they can potentially fuck up your team.
Yeah, the worst way to go out is by having 2 FF because you can't even get 4 players together.
Exactly.
Speaking from experience.
2,900 for one player.
Yes, that's a very solid price.
Yeah.
Next up,
Charitori.
I wonder how expensive they will be.
Also next Chilia pair.
Oh yes, Chilia pair next up.
Edge dash semi. Sorry.
Yeah, Charitori, I mean, really good HD2 performance in qualifiers, as well as a very, very solid DT2 performance. Probably, I don't know, can we say it? It's an all-rounder type of player?
I'm almost not aware of their skill sets and I ref their lobby, so I'm overwhelmed currently in terms of thinking about players. 1800 actually.
Yeah, going to Krabby's team, bought by Tutka. Up next, Chilia pair. Yeah, Chilia pair placed 60th in qualifier.
2000.
2,000!
2000
Alright.
Instabit.
Quick start.
Alright, interesting.
They want the
It's-
short line to report the tournament.
Yes,
know, if-
exactly.
It's technically your best way to ensure a badge if you have the the guy
Yeah,
winning, right?
if you win, well, we don't know that. We don't wanna, yeah, but yeah.
I think
we are not insinuating anything.
whoever buys Chili Up here is just too lazy to write into Maple feedback, so his teammate Chili Up
Next
here can
up.
do it. So I think that's the case right here.
Anori placed 33 in qualifier. Yeah, we are looking at a 1,500 bid by Nanawu. Yeah, experienced tournament player. That's a steal. Jesus, okay.
Yeah.
That's quite the steal. Pretty experienced. Yeah, that's a good price.
2,500 is like nothing, especially for this type of player. That's... What the fuck is that music?
Yeah, Nana was speedrunning his team for real. Next up, Alfio. Pretty much in the middle of the qualifier. Still double digits. 100 by Oina. Could be a very, very cheap price to get for a rank 500. 3-digit.
And we already see one player who already bought 3 players. That's crazy.
I mean, you can be a bit more trigger happy with buying players here because the maximum amount of players in the auction is lower than like the maximum team size that everyone would get bought.
Yeah, that's true.
And Alfio getting bought for 500. Next up,
Menoji.
Menoji. Okay,
Fellow
come on,
German
guys. This guy plays tournaments.
Fellow
this
German
is-
player, yeah.
Yes,
He's really good.
this like definitely at least some money worth to have. They know what's going on in tournaments. They're not new to this stuff. 500 by Shiragi. Shiragi, German captain, may be interested in buying German players.
I mean, he almost plays like every single German tournament there is, like States Cup or even the like German Championship 1v1.
Yeah. Getting bought for cheap, 500. Next up, Christian. Hey, yeah, this guy is speed. You want this guy to have him on speed. Played extremely well in the 5-digit World Cup.
5
and,
WC player when
ranked up-
ranking up, yeah.
Yeah, ranked up ranked up from 5 digits to rank 2000 in the span of, I don't know, 1 week. So yeah, it definitely
Happy tough happened.
Yeah.
yeah.
Insanely high skill cap on stamina in general.
Good mechanics player and
Nanavo taking the smart
400.
decision to wait for the next big player, getting bought for 400. Up next, Chino. From what is this country?
wait.
I can't even
let me see.
qualify.
Macau.
Macau.
What the
Wow.
fuck?
In crazy. We have a very, very rare country player right now.
Just buy him for the stats. Buy him for the
Second-
stats.
That was the second last performance in qualifier. Still 1 second left to get bought. And not getting bought by
Oh.
anyone. Sad. Second player to not get bought. Up next. Oh, Slash. Okay. This guy. This guy is the dude that has 2 marathon tourneys. That had won 2 marathon tourneys and also placed 3rd in also World Cup. So, yeah. I expect some good money getting bid on this guy.
Bits went from 200 to 2,100.
Funny story, his first badge that he ever got was in a tournament that I pulled. It was a very, very small tournament. It's like really, really small. Getting sold for 3,000 and it's interesting to see him like be this insane now.
Okay, 3k.
Yeah, for OWC player. Next up, we will have Tebi.
TV.
Yeah, this guy won the second also mercenary shop, if I'm not mistaken, which was also an auction tournament like 3 years ago. That was the first tournament I played, funny enough. Yeah, prices starting to grow, 2,100 for Dawnwing. Is it going
Still
to be
more-
2,300 though?
Still more bits coming in.
Yeah.
Even more. More people typing as well. Looks like we have 2 captains who really want this player.
Yeah, I guess what you're paying for right now is somewhat of experience. Played for WC, won a lot of tournaments, so I guess this is what you're paying for right now.
Rectagon is gonna come out, and next bit won't even be possible.
Tabby sold to Delete for 2600 after a steep duel between the Eastern time zone captains.
Up next,
What the fuck is that profile picture?
Armadillo.
Yeah.
That's
No, Armani Dilbo.
Armani. Yes. One. One also has some tournament experience. Their profile has a big sheet on there with, I don't know, like 50 tournaments. So they know what they're getting into. Also player for the US time zone. 900 by Melvin, it's going to be sold.
Lucrece next. This is gonna go pretty high, I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
type your bits, guys. Let's go.
5,000!
You can
I
only...
actually see 5,000, maybe.
Maybe, I don't know. But 5,000? I don't know.
Yeah, it's more than 1/3 of of the budget that captains have.
Road's
we
already
also-
up to 4,000.
Yeah, I mean Lucrece is a Romanian OWC player, tons of experience, has insane skill cap.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
not too bad, yeah.
Pretty versatile as well, which
Yes.
is
Yep.
very useful in like this format especially.
That's
Yeah,
it.
Black's here in the chat trying to rig the auction, telling captains to only bid 100 for them. Okay, Lucrece getting sold for 4,100. That's actually less than I expected. So I guess, yeah, good buy.
But I mean,
Thank
that's
you,
1/3 of your whole money you can
Whole
spend.
budget.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, Edama. Up next. Xfire now bidding. Seems like the Russian powerhouse knows this player. They want them on the team. Oh, and they keep bidding. They need them. Placed? Yeah, how did they place in qualifier? 54th, and had solid performances on Hidden One. Pretty much seeing the map, and also good on Hard Rock 1. You're probably looking at a consistent aim or consistency player. And seems like 3 seconds left, 2 seconds left.
Oh! Okay. You good?
Sandron typing, I'm not sure if it's... Oh, hit the... Ah yeah, they
3,000.
keep bidding. We got 6 seconds left right now. Oina said, are we going to see 2,100? It doesn't
Nope.
seem like that. Nessie. French player, insta-bid by the French captain, Lexonox. No other captains typing right now, actually. Are we going to see a cheap buy for the 100?
Looks like that's not happening.
Yeah.
Now the other captains are getting involved. 5 people typing 400 at like the same time. Holy shit.
Yeah, we are 500 right now, getting sold to Lexonox. Lexonox had to pay up to get the Frenchman on their team. But 500 is still a very low price, probably. Next up, Vidya. Mr. Krabs, oh my god. Placed 13th in qualifier.
Quite good.
They
Also
have
control and reading player, he says. In the
break the
description, at
Meta
least.
Cup and Big Mic. They teamed with X Kirito back like 2 years ago. Dirty D-ranker. No showing off in open rank to
Depends.
one.
He's also an up-ranker when it comes to OWC, so...
Right. God damn it.
I remember
wrong,
I tweeted
Let's avoid
that,
the topic.
tweeted about that
yeah,
once.
by the way, we are joking. We don't give a shit.
Yeah.
So to Helbig? Oh, Dawnwing, slightly
Dawnwing.
late.
Yeah,
That's unfortunate.
funny enough, there's a message if you're like 0.1 seconds too late, the bot will tell you, well, you're unlucky, you are a little bit too late. Dawnwing.
Also, Schwartz, the next player.
Yes.
Very, very funny reading easy/low AR player.
Yeah, he got 159 in qualifiers, but got 3rd place in Nomad 5, on Nomad 5, I think. The reading map.
Availability looks very cursed, as Yuna is pointing out. But if you've watched Division 2 for like even 10 minutes, you know that these types of players can really carry some picks.
Yeah, someone writing this panel supports underage gambling. True. Actually, after the auction, captains can go against each other and throw coins and put up players as their money.
Let's
And
see
yeah,
whether...
their players away.
We are engaging in human trafficking, yes?
Let's see whether
Also
iFakers
players
gets his
human.
first player.
Yeah, I fake us with the 1100.
Yeah, there are still 3 captains left who still haven't bought a player, but
Oh, so
this changes right now, so only 2 left. iFakers gets his first player, which is a gimmick and reading player.
next up. Kill 'em, Fry. So, Kill 'em Try, 200 by Xfire. Xfire going in, buying the Ukrainian 4-digit, getting overbid by Booty. Tim, can you have a look in Division 2 reschedule or something, please?
I'm doing it, yeah.
Alright. So, sold to a Booty for 300. Next up, we have a German tournament player, Luki.
Yeah, very experienced tournament player as well. Played many tournaments.
Yeah,
Yes.
also commentating for this tournament, Giga Chat personality.
Let's
Really
see
nice
whether
guy.
let's see whether Shiragi is building up or his German team. Already got 1 German player, which is Minoji. But has been sold to Melwem for 700. Quite a good price for him. Very good at mechanics. And next up is Marusi, a German player as well.
So, yeah, again, German player, speed player. Yeah, this guy, they are known, I think, in the international tournament scene. Good
Yeah,
at speed.
He's very solid on speed picks and very consistent. It's not that typical kind of speed player which has like which is random, which sets random scores in tournaments. He's always very consistent, and yeah, can trust him.
Good
400.
on high AR, good and extremely well on finger control actually. And also, fun fact, I saw on the leaderboards of the qualifier DT1 and they have seen that map. Getting sold to Shiragi. By the way, Tim, do you want a short break or can we move on?
You can go on.
Alright, okay.
The main
The
issue
bot.
is the reffing thing right now.
Alright, Gender Blender, the Indian player,
Yeah.
won an Indian tournament, also India Summer Tournament 2022, 4 digits, 5 seconds left. No one bidding on the Indian player. Oh, a roll. Okay. Roll coming in with 100.
Has a few leaderboard scores as well. I know him by that.
Leaderboard player. Interesting.
Yeah, I've only seen him on like a few maps.
Sold for 100. That's almost every time that's a steal. Up
Oh,
next,
up next.
Angel Kanna.
Yeah.
Okay. German OWC player,
No,
second place
never
in
made it.
Perennial.
Never made it to OWC. I wanted
Wait,
to say
what?
that he missed it. Yeah.
Wow.
But he had the potential, and now he's back. He had quite a long time where he was inactive, and now signed up for that tournament.
Well, they played second in Perennial, I think.
Yeah, has a few
yeah.
badges and was 2-digit at one point. So has a huge skill cap. And 1,700 is way too low for that player, if you ask me. But okay,
That's insane.
like especially in comparison to other players which already got bought, it's 1,700 is crazy.
Up next, Riex. Yeah, that's a Czechia player, 4-digit. Has a tournament history on their profile. They played in quite some tournaments already, also like 40 or so. 2 seconds remaining. And seems like nobody buying. Up next, Asi. I believe I saw them in some tournaments here and there. Yeah, quite. I think good player, has a good stream capabilities, pretty good on streams and flow aim. 1 second left, and seems like back to back qualifier seed 103 and 104. Nobody's going to buy them. What a tragedy. Now, next player, Depay. I know this dude is going to get bought. No way. yeah, we see insta bits from a lot of captains. I mean, what is there to say? Pretty much very solid player on speed, if I remember correct. You can look up the qualifier results. Yeah, the speed scores were pretty darn good. The hard rock scores are also quite high.
Yeah, but the bits are speaking for themselves. Like, it's a crazy good tournament player.
Yep.
Wasn't he OWC captain for Hungary as well? I don't really know.
I don't know. I don't know
I
that
think
every
so.
captain.
Yeah, I think so. But I don't really know. Just had that in
Sold
mind.
for 2,100. Up next, an American lower 3-digit. Has won tournament before, qualified with seed 152, and its skill sets, it says tapping DT and decent alts and mechanics. Still getting, yeah, got sold Oina last second, but it was too late. Up next,
Oh, Agent.
oh yeah,
Yeah, I think some might know him.
Very dedicated player. Probably the only player who really took the pool seriously. Which you can see in the qualifier result.
yeah, you probably will get a player that practices. That's not only good but also practices. So this is actually pretty important for coming up with strats. At least I would look for something like this if I was building a team. Also, Tim, did you manage to?
Yeah, the
put
lobby
everyone-
has a ref now.
Ah, okay. And the players in the sheet for the stream?
For the stream?
Yeah, I don't know who fills in the players in the sheet. Was it you?
Me.
Because,
Ah, oh,
because
sorry. I wasn't sure. Alright, Agent 5D getting sold for 2,200. Honestly, pretty. Yeah, that's not an overpay, that's not an underpay. I would say that's pretty much right. Now, Talua.
Also 7,
Yeah, it's.
sorry.
Yeah. Instant. Oh, your chat is exploding. Captains want this player for sure. Mapper playing. Oh, is this a mapper?
Tony is
I
bidding.
believe so, yeah.
No, they don't. They don't have any maps on their profile, at least.
AR9 is still not showing up, right? Or is he there? I don't know.
No, AR9, if I remember correctly, they are there, right, Tim?
It's showing up, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we made sure every
AR9
captain's...
bids 600. So the
Yeah.
bot is recognizing the bids.
Oh, okay.
Now we are at the same price as Agent 5D right now. Still, yeah, and it is getting sold for 2,100. Hamburg LT up next. Placed rather low in qualifier with 133. 4-digit, high 4-digit though, and plays a lot of, hard rock. He's a hard rock player. 3 seconds left. X-Fire. Man, X-Fire giving false hope.
Why, man?
Yeah.
That's even worse than not typing anything.
You need reactions. I don't know. I can't do it right now, but yeah. Up next, Velcro shoes. British player. Good on low AR, as it seems. Good for low AR. I don't know, low AR DTs. And no mod consistency player. 3 seconds left. European time zone, not getting bought. Interesting.
No. Player who didn't has been.
That's surprising,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
especially regarding the.
Dude, Croatia player. That guy. I think. Yeah, they won. Oh, they won Balkan Cup. Holy. And 10 seconds left is a speed. No, not a speed player, but a good runner for everything else. 100 by Tony. Yeah, okay. You guys can do reactions now.
Seems like Tony is getting his first player for 100. Not too bad.
Wow, that's so cheap. Well, Tony looking out for the really cheap players. Making his team stacked. Steckdose, German player. This guy has insane aim. Very, very good at everything streamy. Will unrust for the qualifiers, I believe. They told me so.
You can put him on any
qualifier.
mechanics map, and he will perform pretty well on it.
Yeah, that player is really solid. Honestly, they can play quite a lot of maps.
Yeah, no mod 1, no mod 2, no mod 5. If it's speed, whether it's speed, hard rock 1 to like precision and aim and streams as well. Yeah.
Getting bought from 100. Izamuka next up. High 4-digit, Polish player, speed and hidden enjoyer. It says in his description. Yeah, we will see from the Polish proxy Tutka. They will bid on the Polish player. Nanobu following up. Nanobu telling everyone their secrets. I ain't buying though. Well.
I love that, like, the captains can react to a message, and then the reaction is like open, and then any player can also click on it to react. Like, captains can put on new reactions, but anyone can put the other reactions. Poke stream just ended, I believe.
Yeah.
Man, okay,
disconnected.
yeah, okay. Funny enough, this is the first time that the bot crashed. In the 5K division, the bot didn't crash. Yeah, what will be up any second? We will just start with Azemoka again. Alright, poke
Let's
typing
see
in
if we
chat.
need to redo the player who just had the bot crash, or if the it went through.
I'd say we just restart with
Give it.
Azemoka.
Okay, the other
Right.
guy who was bidding, Tony, says give it to Dawnwing. So
Oh, okay. Then I guess, yeah.
I will literally cry. Okay. Any objections? Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, if any captains say they wanted to bid on that player, they can say so right now, and we can restart. Otherwise, we will just keep going.
Okay. What seems to work again?
So, Poke, if you tell me we can restart, then I will press start again. Alright, we can continue, and we are starting in 3, 2, 1. Next player,
Lesberry.
Lesberry. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I was wondering why players were typing when I said, yeah, if you have anything to say, just say so. Captains were typing, but I guess they already saw the next player.
If everyone had 2000 typed in.
Yeah. Damn, we have 4000 by Lexonox.
Haven't had that in a while now.
I mean, Lesberry is C2 and like a basically deserved C2 in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Like even beyond the way the qualifiers turned out, like Lesberry is probably like at least like a top. I'm not sure, top 5 player in the tournament. Probably.
Yeah. Let's see whether we see 5,000, but no, doesn't seem like that. Or maybe, I don't know. $4,700 in literally the last second.
Yeah, still going.
But now,
Oh.
yeah.
And that's Lesberry sold.
Okay,
Honestly, also less than I
4,700.
expected.
Damn, that's a big ass description. I didn't really know that. I guess it's a New Zealand player. Yeah, good performance in qualifiers, pretty good. Also won a tournament, have some experience.
Description says that our playtester is leaking pools to them, so must be true.
Oh god. Yeah, Putka writing in time zone gap, that's actually something to consider with, I guess, Australia, New Zealand. But if you're doing a Russian and Asian roster, I guess that's not really a problem to have an Australian player.
Sold for 800. X-Fire being a little late, as it seems.
Yep. Up next, Sylvan, Romanian
Sylvian.
player.
Sören.
Yeah, Sören. Yeah, would have
Romania
won
would have won
France.
versus France in OWC if I didn't get benched on 3-2 in quarterfinals. I
Alright.
practice pool, insane. That's crazy. And bought by Yuna. I'm gonna do a real quick check on how the teams are looking in terms of size. There are a lot of people at a lot of teams at 4 players now, one at 5. Also a lot of smaller teams. AR9 still hasn't bought anyone except himself, basically.
Alright. Up next, Shadow. Egyptian
Shadio?
player. Shadio, yeah. I will call it Shadow. Egyptian
Okay,
player.
you're not meowing.
No. Oh. Tapping player, D player, no mod oriented. 2 seconds left though, nobody bidding.
Oh.
God damn.
Shadow not getting out of Egypt again, man.
I think
That's
that's like
so
the fifth
sad.
player who hasn't been bought.
Oh, you. Damn. For 1 second, there were multiple people typing. That's what Discord said. Insta for 1400. Hellbreak, by Hellbreak.
Hellbeak.
Hellbeak, yeah. 2 seconds left though. 2 seconds left and sold.
And
Yeah.
delete a little late once again. Remember that the timer resets to 10 anyway, so it doesn't matter if you bid at 9 seconds left or 1. The others still have 10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, also, as said before, the stream that Pork has is a rough estimate of the time that is left. It's not 100% accurate. Now, we have no CS. Damn,
Tier 0.
that's Lebanon. That's
Yeah.
an interesting flag. What is that? A goddamn tree
That's
or
a tree.
what?
Yeah.
Ah, that's cool. Yeah, speed tapping player, and they can play HR. I mean, what do you want more from a 3-digit, right? 1 second left.
Oh.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Captain's
For
getting,
Unbelievable.
three-digit player
Captain's getting really
Hasn't
shy
been-
right now.
hasn't been bought. That's crazy.
Would have been a steal for 100.
Yeah.
Really.
Especially looking at the captains like AR9 that still have no one on their team. Buying a player for 100 is almost never an overpayment. Especially with 9 slots that you have on your team. Up next. Okay. Kagiura, Brazilian player, getting bid on 800. $1,000 by Melwamp.
Oh, Shiragi.
No. They say they can't play speed, so I assume they are pretty much up to the task of filling everything else. Sold to the German captain. How many players left? You can see it. I will just
I think there's a command
show
for
you.
it. I don't know.
It's, you can also see it in the message
Oh, okay.
right there. We will do a break at, I don't know, 73 or so. Up next, Fiskill.
Let's just do 75 and lock it in.
Alright. Fiskill, Chettian player, high 4-digit, good mechanics player, HRHD, which is actually a very nice thing to have for free mod rules, because HDHR will allow you to go no mod, no one bidding though. Which is interesting to say the least.
Time zone gap.
Lion, yeah, 18th in qualifier, made the German 4WC team. All
Performed
rounder,
quite well.
no stamina. Are they? I think they're good at hidden. I'm not sure though.
Yeah. Practiced hidden for a tournament, won that tournament, and is now good at hidden in general.
Now we are seeing 1,400 by Xfire. Xfire having his eyes on the German player. Yeah, the dude guys one info to the captains, the chat, they are losing their minds. They can't understand you guys are not bidding for some players. Yeah, well, price for Lion slowly but steadily growing. 2,200 by Shiragi right now. Seems like it's going to the line is going to be either bought by Shiragi or Xfire. Xfire not typing anything right now, and line getting sold.
And
to
another
Shiragi.
German player for Shiragi.
Yeah, Shiragi has, I think, 3 German players.
Yes,
4 if you
indeed.
include himself.
German team.
Segi. Yeah, man, but this this dude is very good at tournaments. Goddamn. Pretty consistent. Yeah. Kind of decent at everything except, I guess, Lawyer hidden. And Lawyer in general.
And
It's
Salt
quite
is
cheap
Enron.
for such a player, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of the players in like that ballpark haven't been super expensive for now. I wonder what
Ubix.
like Rectagon will pull.
Ubix is saying about themselves they're a pretty decent all-round player. Yeah, maybe this is a steal, guys. By the way, you never know,
Yeah, 100.
because there were a lot of players de-seeding in this qualifiers.
And Polish player gets picked by Polish player, I think, protecting Polish boys.
Yep.
Yeah, Tutka forcing the Polish player into the Icelandic team.
Oh, I see.
Polish
Oh, I see.
players are
Okay.
scary though, so I guess maybe if they have more Polish players, it's going to be a banger team. Reedcat, oh god. Oh god. Are we going to see the first 5k plus buy?
Buy him for hidden.
I-
Buy him for hidden.
Yeah, Nana was saying they are not even gonna bother. Yeah, we are looking at 3,100. Captain spam slowly but surely slowing down. So we are looking at 3,300 right now.
Xfire also joining in again. So the
Yeah, I guess-
the captains actively bidding have changed now. The only one staying from earlier is Melwam, who's Swedish.
I guess the other captains decided that Ridcut is probably going to be way too expensive, but as it seems right now, they the price was so low and the biddings kept slowing down, so I guess it makes sense to join in on the bidding. $4,500. 1 second left.
And that's it.
Oh,
4,500.
that's a steal. That's a good price. Xfire getting a really good price for Reedcat. Silent Suzuka. Dude, yeah, I've heard that name quite a lot of times actually. I think they're pretty golden in tournaments. 100 by Oyna. Is it going to be that cheap?
Next toilet break will be in 25 players, so you need to hold out for a little while. So we're just doing the one in the middle. In a cigarette break.
Yeah.
I think
It
one
will
time
be, it will be 5 minutes or so. So if you guys, I don't know, if you go outside fast, you can take a smoke break. Up next, yeah, I'm not saying that name. The Minecraft
It says
2040
Caleb.
name.
Was-
Okay.
Caleb.
Wasn't there a captain in DACH Cup like last year where who just bid on players
Yeah.
while he was in McDonald's? I think
Yeah.
No,
This
that
was the
was
first.
DACH Cup 1 actually.
Yeah, DACH Cup 1.
This
Like
guy has one of the
McDonald's Wi-Fi bidding.
Yeah.
This guy is one of the most beautiful badges, actually. Look at that badge with the
The,
beautiful Chinese
the-
stuff.
the duck cup thing.
Yeah, that's like
That's
insane.
maybe the most beautiful badge in the game, to be honest.
Now there's a race between Tony and AR9.
I don't know, is it a race? 3 seconds
Yeah.
left. Huh? No, never mind then.
AR9 has 0 players and Tony only has 1 so far.
Pay up, AR9. If you wanna have that player, you better pay up. We are almost at the same price as Reedcat, by the way. just like saying it.
There are some people who are very convinced to buy Caleb
What
right
the
now.
fuck? What rank is he?
Does rank matter in this world?
Oh,
Rank
like
really
Siege.
doesn't. But 500, 19th seed. 19th seed. I mean, it's a good player.
Very good player, yeah.
Sold for 4,200. The
Yeah, I
hassle.
mean, why not?
This guy has a background of a nice map. I don't know. Plays pretty much everything. I guess if you buy this guy, you will have
Play on vertical area. Uh-oh.
interesting. I guess. Yeah. If you buy this guy,
100.
you will have
That was
someone-
like last second, man. Holy shit. Like last millisecond almost. I'm surprised that went through.
Players already writing. They already wrote GG into the chat, by the way. Oh, Oina, what are you trying? How many? Always last second with the bid. Getting sold 100 to Malmo.
And now we are already streaming for 1 hour, and finally every single captain has bought at least
Damn.
one player.
Clash of Clans.
Clash of Clans.
Yeah,
Clash of
Supercell
Clans.
in
Oh,
this
yeah.
tournament right now.
Clash of Clans.
People bidding
No one
0
bidding?
and a million.
Wait, no one bidding for Clash of Clans, guys.
Oh, DJ Iban.
Yeah,
Let's go.
you need some Clash of Clans in your team. What's wrong with you?
You need some Brawl Stars, guys.
Alright, 100 to expire. Umbre! Hey! Yeah, guys, come on. Umbre, of course, you're going to bid for Umbre. Yeah, stream player, I believe so. Yeah, I believe after not making it into the OWC team, they set themselves the goal to actually grind out other skill sets. And from what I saw in their streams, they actually do that. So, I don't know, I didn't see them play a lot of tournaments since then, but maybe this is a steal. It's 800 for Umbre right now, 900 by Tony. Yeah, okay, I get why it didn't accept.
Yon Shao PM.
Yeah.
What did he send you?
Isn't really important. Everything's fine.
Digga.
Many people typing right now. Jesus, there are a lot of captains typing. I guess I don't know if they are typing for Umbre or if they are pre-typing.
Like the bits are going so slow in like a weird way.
Yeah, 1,200 for Umbre. Well, that's a really solid price, man. I heard that's maybe even an underpayment. You don't know. Next up, Flea.
Umbre and
Another
Flea
German
next to each
player.
other is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, this guy was in the team, right? In the OWC team.
No.
No.
No, never mind.
Nope.
Maybe you're thinking of 3WC.
Yeah, probably.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, Rush Day, do these captains not think like... 1,200 for Flea. It's
That's
also very
really
good
cheap.
price. I fake us with the... Oh,
Oh no.
getting...
Yeah, still in very cheap
Digga.
territory right now. There's a duel going on now. Okay.
Hell yeah. Okay, ciao. Well, there's
We're
nothing
throwing
more to
Flea under the bus now. Let's go.
Ciao.
Oh!
Oh,
Within
never
the
mind.
very last
Yeah.
milliseconds.
Didn't work.
We're literally seeing a gambling addiction right in front
Now
of
is
our eyes right now.
unimpressed.
Okay, I will stop right now. Never mind. One more.
No!
Yeah, well, not enough time. Well,
There's
few
literally
seconds
no
left.
reason to wait until the last second.
Yeah.
they are trying to break the bot. They don't know that we've tested this bot in, I think, 5 auctions now, so there's no way you break it. Yeah, I'm jinxing it right now. Seat 49. Hey, it's Shane. Hey, it's
Minus
Shane.
100.
Not getting bid on right now. Anything but low AR. Dude, that's
This-
a qualifier seat 49, guys. I heard.
But-
I heard.
By the way, this guy killed like the import from the sheet in some way, because the Discord is shane.com and that's actually a website. So it didn't detect it as like the tag, but
What
instead-
type of website?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't recommend going to
Okay,
shane.com.
website.
Digitale Rechnungsmanagements-Website.
But
Okay.
that's a German name, by
Surely
the way.
everyone understood what that meant.
It's bookkeeping. Okay, 600 by Hellbeak. Yeah, I don't see anybody going over it right now. Yeah, 600,
Yeah,
going
600.
for Hellbeak.
Help me, Gaby is trying to kill me. Just
Okay,
threaten
Argentinian
Gaby
player.
with not buying them.
Argentinian 3-digit player, you have to say.
All-rounder. Insta buy by Euner. I think Euner is the Argentinian captain, right?
No. He is
Never
from...
In Chile, right?
Yeah.
Ah,
yeah.
okay. So South American. Yeah, South America. Going for South American time zone players makes sense to me. Very cheap for 100 actually. Seat 78.
Oh, Kirochi. Kirochi
Yeah.
is next.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's strong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
we can-
is,
I think we can
this
reach
is-
4,000 now. Yeah, I think so. 4,000. At least 3,000. Yeah.
Jesus.
One
Wait,
of the
I'm
few
under the-
players that are like a mostly all-rounder for your team and can abuse the weird free mod rules. Like both things work with Kyoshi.
Yeah, can they do easy?
Yeah, but no tapping. That's like the only limitation.
Interesting.
Or no hard difficult tapping, like higher BPMs and stuff. I believe that's like the
Well, no
actual.
apparition tiebreaker then. Yeah, sold for 3,900.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Melbourne also has a pretty large team already, right?
Yeah, Melbourne.
Second team to get into the second row.
Yeah, second row. Wanted to say the same thing.
Endura.
And next semi.
Yeah, I
good
was
tournament
expecting-
players.
Yeah, I was expecting Xfire to bid for them. They've won that one. They won
Oh.
the tournament. Berlin Döner Draft was a tournament where only
Berlin
players
Döner.
without budget were allowed to play it. Yes.
Yeah, you have to buy semi for speed. That's true.
Alright, 500.
500 is pretty good.
Yeah, that's
500
crazy.
is this is way too cheap for that player. Really.
Now, up next, Semi. German player, dude. That's a guy for the weird maps. Not a tapping player. They can play alternate and tech and that stuff, of course, but not like a DT type of tapping.
Yeah.
But, dude-
Almost made it to OWC team as well for Germany last year.
Yeah, that's
Oh
like
god, Shiragi typed. Look at the German like
Yeah.
SZ.
yeah, as said.
Holy shit. That was almost painful.
Yeah, missed that zero just by a tiny bit. Wow, dude.
Okay.
wait.
1,000! 1,000!
Alright, I
Pretty good.
don't know what
How?
team Semi is right now.
Imagine
How is
bidding,
this possible?
bidding
How?
1,000, then typing "Let's stop joking around," and then you get the bid. Like,
No, no.
Okay, that's insane. I have no words. Gaby
Endura
up
for
next.
500 and then Semi right after it for 1,000? That's crazy. That's like 1,500 for two really good tournament players.
Yeah, by the way, guys, I don't know. There's still a lot of good players, but if you think that Rectigon alone can carry you to a badge, you are. Yeah, it's only half the truth, because Electricon can only do so much in a 4v4 teams of 10 scenario. So maybe just saving up to only for Electricon isn't the right call. 1,700 for Gaby.
Oh, 1,800.
Still steadily going up. Captain's checking out what the others are willing to bid.
By the way, guys, if any of you is interested, on our second stream, we go into tiebreaker.
Oh,
In
yeah,
Division
Division
2.
2,
Yes.
yeah.
All right. Yeah, I will send that into Twitch chat. In the meantime, Gaby just got sold to.
The second stream is linked on the stream page, by the way.
Ah,
You can
okay.
just scroll down a little and it says second stream or something. Or
But
second
don't go
Twitch
away,
stream.
just watch it with multi-Twitch if you want to.
Now, next player, Altrax. Yeah, a player, United States time zone, won a tournament in 2022. Plays pretty much, yeah, a lot of DT and also DTHR. So this guy will have no problems reading IARs. I can say this much. There's a high probability that AR 10.3 is not the highest you will have in the tournament. 400 by Tony. Nana will really mad. 500.
Oh, Nana was bidding again.
Yeah, after going intentionally AFK for a time.
Yeah, but bought many good players right at the beginning. And now Altrax is in there as well. With Hanori,
Rippy
Chilia
next.
Pair and You're Cute, which is quite a scary team.
Okay. Nana will shocked that he got them for 500. Up next, Grippy. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Start bidding, guys. It's a DT monster.
By the way, I hope you guys enjoyed the Liquidity Year Mix of 2012. Just changed the music because my ad blocker isn't working quite good. Like, it doesn't skip the ads, but yeah, music isn't loading.
Grippy
I
got
actually
a
removed
Dark
all
Steam, by
the
way.
videos that should have ads. I removed from the playlist actually, so maybe there's some other stuff going on. Grippy for 800 is very good as well.
Yeah.
For some reason, a lot of captains aren't bidding very high right now. I need some music
I
on
guess
coke.
it's smart for the end. There's still more than half of the players left. So I guess they are not wrong in doing so. Mark Poch, I don't know how to pronounce that name.
It's probably not what you just said.
No.
But
Yeah, Maxon. They want
No, fuck.
OET Maxon. Yeah, nobody bidding. Damn, that's a player with 2 badges. Interesting.
It's unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
There are people who
That's
have one
the-
player
yeah.
in their team.
Yeah, I'm also quite astonished.
remember that you have 10 slots in your team.
What
and
are the captains doing?
if
Like,
every-
literally.
If every captain buys 9 players, then there are no players left, and everyone got bought. So
So, next up, Elite.
What are captains cooking?
what are cooking captains?
Yeah.
$300 on Matt.
Also, people are probably seeing Toybot next and already typing.
Yeah, don't type too early, or else you might get a player you didn't want to. Or like you didn't want. Hey, 400. Quite cheap. But, yeah.
Toybot.
Yeah, I think that's...
Alright.
That will be... There will be many bits.
Toybot, yeah, this guy can also make you a map. No warm-up map though, because we are not allowing warm-ups, but they can make you a map.
Has more mapper badges, but also has, I think, 1 or 2 tournament badges as well.
Yeah, they are an experienced player. They are
Yeah,
they've been long in the community.
especially with the hidden mod.
Now 1,900. Up next, Agagak. Malaysia, right? That's Malaysia. Played also tournaments, won Suji tournaments. They are quite familiar with the draft tournaments. 8 seconds left, guys, by the way. Some people still have 9 slots open. You can bid for this guy. It's not a waste. But nobody is interested.
Nobody is interesting enough for Alex. Okay.
Nah, that's not true. I don't know what captains are doing with their money. Maybe some of them are actually planning on having a really stacked small roster. We don't know that. That's also a valid spread.
French player again.
Yes.
French
yes.
bidding for French.
Yeah, 2,200 by Lexonox. Nobody bidding over that. Never mind, Oyner with the 2,300. Let's see if Lexonox wants the French player on their team. Oh, never mind. Doesn't seem like it. Sold for 2,300. Now, Shadow
Magnator.
Freak.
That's Magneta, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I want to see some bits.
Oh, there was
Also
a player
Ethan
for
Tricks
the
D2
Ukraine.
next.
$500 for Melworm, 600 by Raoul.
Going up slower than I thought. Just at 700, and will it stay at 700? This is kinda
700 for an
One second,
OWC
I'm
player is
typing, by the way.
crazy.
Yes.
700.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Captains are very asleep now.
Eigentlich habe ich gesagt Willi-Flucht, aber egal.
Oh, Ethan Tricks. Okay, you better bid for this dude. The hidden goat. Yeah, I let my scores speak for themselves. You can have some scores in the description if you want.
The scores are all like DT farm, I looked at them.
Never mind then.
Um, 2k going down? Ah, to 2100, okay.
Yeah. Yo, Chris, don't let the captains they wanna have as much money as they want.
Yeah,
Don't listen to him.
they need to keep something for like the...
Wait, yeah, I'm wrong. Sandron doesn't have 3k anymore.
By the way, guys, we are
right.
almost at 200 viewers.
He's the only guy who bought stuff.
Oh yeah, damn, that's almost 200 viewers. Insane. Hello guys.
Whoever is signed up
2,500.
in the second stream, we have to host the first stream. Or is it already over?
No,
tiebreaker?
they're still in the tiebreaker.
Okay.
Up next, Arthur,
Oh!
French player. I expect Lexonox to bid on them, no? Lexonox? No bid? Interesting.
Not interested.
Yeah, description not bad, but not good.
And right before
Next
the
player
break...
is Rectagon, by
Yeah,
the
right.
way.
Yeah, we're seeing
Oh,
you
let's-
before the break.
Oh wait, yeah, we're at 71.
Yeah.
Rectagon not getting bought. Yeah, after... Yeah, we still have 4 players left then.
So
Chat
how's
is
the
going
money
to die.
situation? Who
Let's see if the stream is still
force
stable
Rectagon?
now.
Okay, alright. Let's just start.
Hydrogen bomb. Alright.
Syndrome bidding 100.
Yeah. maybe, right?
Went up
work,
from
good work.
2,100 to 4,000. 5,000.
Alright. 5,200 for Lexonox. Nano who also bidding
Oh, Nano.
5,300. Damn.
The captain with the most money is Gexebote, I believe. By 300 more than iFakers, which they almost have enough for the maximum bid. They could force Rectagon, but I don't think that's a very economic decision. 7,000 is pretty high.
Yeah.
7,100.
More than a half of your budget. Like of the captain's budget.
You will definitely show up.
Oh yeah.
Also, guys, remember
7,500.
remember to
Okay.
click on our donation link.
Come on,
Every
guys.
$10 guarantee you $1 horse dollar in the auction.
That's not
Not
true.
actually.
8,000, come on, guys.
Okay,
do
this
it.
is slowly
What
but
the-
surely.
what's
This is
happening?
insanely
That's
high
like almost
price.
twice as much as the next highest. Guys, just go. No one can go for max.
8,000!
Hey,
Okay.
8k, god damn it. I don't know if this is, oh my god, if this is even still worth it.
8,200, it even goes further. What the fuck?
Probably very worth it for late stage,
Yeah,
but you need to
right.
get there.
Yeah, you
It just
need a
doesn't
solid-
stop. It doesn't stop. 8,400.
This is the toilet break. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Dawnwing, we will do, we already announced 75th player, after that it's a break.
And finally it stops
Wow.
at $8,500. But it's the number 1 seed and probably the best player in that tournament.
Rectagon is now tournament banned. True. You can start the next bit, by the way. Or is it like your intention to make the players not pee?
Never mind, sorry, yeah.
What is T?
Had to.
Yeah, what is T? 8,500.
Gold.
Oh, Yoke Spice up next.
Okay.
But now, for now, gold. Let's see.
Um, 200? 200 seems like a very, very chill price after the 8,500 bid.
Yoke
so.
Pie next, by the way.
Yeah, York's Pie
Yoke
next.
Pie, maybe the most prominent player to abuse our free mod system.
Yeah, if you had
left
a
in the
look
tournament.
if you had a look into the 5k division with the easy multipliers, they will be pretty much like that. Also for the open rank, because it's the same pools you will be playing. And yeah, so actually York's Pie being even more useful in the team, even without than normally. Wow.
1,000. Nah, guys. Like 8,500 for
Argy
Rectagon
bid.
and then right after it 1,100 for Yoke Spy.
Shiragi bid 1,299.
Yeah. If Shiragi just read the form
Wait,
that we sent to captains.
Shiragi, how do you keep missing the zero? You went to the right of it, and then now you went to the left.
Man.
Okay. That's. I guess if every captain chokes, every team gets balanced. Neptune Zanya has two beautiful cups of lean.
By the way,
Never
guys,
mind,
guys,
that's
guys,
not-
last player
that's
before the
not
break.
nice.
Last player before the break. It's the 75th player now.
Yes.
Another fun fact, guys. We have a second tiebreaker on the other stream.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you can watch it now.
Uh,
Like the first half can go to the toilet and the other half can watch the tiebreaker then. 500? Quite cheap.
500 sold. Alright, so what will happen now? First of all, thank you for 202 viewers. Now, we will do a 5 to 7 minute break so everybody can go outside, catch a breath of air, maybe get a drink or go to the toilet. And I'd say in around 6 minutes or so, we will be right back.
Yeah, at 55.
At 55, we will be right back. So
Alright.
until then.
This is Planet Liquidity.
Feeling taunted and restless. It's a fire you started and I don't wanna put it out. Don't you wanna mess around? Don't you wanna mess around? Don't you wanna mess around? Don't you wanna mess around?
And we are back.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello to... Yes.
The second half of the auction. I
Yeah,
hope-
second half of the auction. Hopefully
Yeah.
every captain is there.
I hope every
Let's
one of
just
you
see.
had a good piss, and I think we can
Nice-
continue.
nice
Well
Well,
spoken.
Skill
Yeah.
issue. I guess we could also just ping captains again.
Yeah, I mean, what's this ping gonna look like? React if you're not there.
No, just for attention, you know.
Yeah, okay.
I need some attention.
So yeah, let's just wait, I don't know, like 15 seconds. I ping the captains. Auction starting soon. And
Easy Chalk up next.
yep. I guess let's just go into the next player. I hope every captain is there. Captain's already typing in chat. Easy chalk. Insta bit by delete. Okay, good.
Yeah,
At least
very quick bit.
you know that when you're when you are anxious as the tournament host because you do a break and you're not sure if everyone is back and the player maybe not get bored, but I guess it's not the problem with this guy. 900 by Raul. See,
There's no
good.
way that Easy Chalk. No. Yeah, 1000.
Are they an easy player? By the way. Because
No.
they have easy in the name.
No.
No? Okay.
No, the game is just easy.
Yeah.
Okay, fair. Oh god, I see a lot of honesty, songs compilation, and Wings of Justice. Alright, you have
Your
an
typical reading map, yeah.
easy... yeah. We will pull a... number two with
1000 for Easy
Yep.
Chalk?
easy.
Yeah, no.
Bing chilling Eddie.
What?
The Discord tag. Bing chilling
Wow.
Eddie.
Yeah, Canadian player for Canadian time zones. Throw me in for anything, they say. If you need 300k, I guess that will be of benefit in later rounds or on ultra gimmick maps. Getting sold for 500. Up next.
Updraft.
Updraft.
Alright. Updraft. I
Been
think
inactive for a while, I believe.
Yeah, guys,
Currently
don't buy this.
de-rusting.
This is a really good player to have on the team, especially if you don't have slots. If you still have a lot of slots left, 3 seconds. It's a good player. Damn.
Man.
Would have been a steal for 100 for sure.
Yeah.
Captain's not interested in updraft.
I mean, we are halfway through. The issue is that many teams aren't halfway through.
Yeah.
Bingo! This guy won the first DACH tournament. If you go on their profile, it shows the badge.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are kind of, yeah, they play generic stuff, good at aim, I guess a little bit of speed as well. Yeah, they also put it in their description. Only 3 seconds remaining though, so if you want to have that guy, you better bid right now.
Yeah, okay.
Captains
Won the
having a
first
different-
DACH Cup, but hasn't been drafted now. Okay,
Damn.
interesting.
Well,
Unlucky.
he didn't lose the last DACH Cup either.
That's also
Right.
right.
He didn't lose now. That's,
It's true. Up next, we have Penguinzy. Right, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a name
Get
everybody
this,
has heard of.
yeah, get this player into York's Pie team, and they will have a good mental synergy.
surely.
Surely.
Giat Money TJ.
I think getting people from the same country in one team can either be the best thing for our mental synergy or the worst thing. Now we are at 900 already. It's a very high ranked 3-digit. I assume there's nothing you can do that much wrong.
Okay, now Tony has a really good reading player and a really good speed player in his team with Yolks Pie and Penguinzy. And now the one and only Giat Money TJ or Giat Freak. I don't know what it said in the chat. Giat Freaky.
What are you getting geared from, bro?
The most people know him as Aleph.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's a good. That's an OG player right there. Played tournaments for quite a while now. 1,400, 500 actually per hole. Okay, it's still rising, but I think the lead will get this for 2,000. No one is bidding, and yes, sold. Next, Andur, another Norwegian player.
Very high tapping skill cap, if I remember right.
Yes.
Tony wants to have the Norwegian squad.
Yeah, true.
He loves
Yeah,
them
dude, they are going
Scandinavians.
to chill so hard in this team. It's going to be an enjoyer team. I already see it 500, probably.
That's staying at 500.
Oh, and
is pretty
Penguinzi
interesting.
is having a good time now, I think. With Jokspie as well.
Jokspie,
3 Norwegian
what-
players now.
You're in
Yeah.
the chat, right? What do you think about that? What do you think about that? Next up, Jackpacks.
Jackpacks, yeah, Jackpacks, yeah, okay. I think the team chemistry in Tony's team is quite good now.
While the bidding prices rise for Jackpacks, someone asked if there is a top 10. There's a place where we put the top 10 players somewhere. We decided against that because the qualifying results, unlike in the 5K division, there were quite a lot of people like playing very good in the first half, and then after that just not playing as good. They just played to qualify, which is fair. But then we just can't take the best 10 players.
By the way, we just ignored Jackpacks being sold. Also, there's Rebo now. Also, very
Rebo,
strong
yeah.
player.
Oh yes.
Apparently, no one is bidding as well.
Dude, that's okay.
That was a little
What
scary
the fuck
for a
was that
while.
coughing?
I'm quitting if this guy isn't sold. This is me. My reaction if Rebo not getting bought.
Rebo for 1,000. Oh, okay, 1,100.
Also, I'm just saying, we still have 2 teams that wouldn't be eligible to play at iFakers and AR9.
Yeah.
I know there are
that's true.
good players coming up, but
Oh, and Shiragi wants that player for sure.
I'm not worried. I think they will buy it.
I'm just saying.
Let's see who's the captain with the most money. It is iFakers.
And followed by Lexonox.
Yeah. Yeah, Angel Kanda for 1,700 is crazy. I don't know how he managed that, but the captains were sleeping, I guess.
But at the same time, you got Hundo and Jokspie.
Rebo was cheaper than that apparently. So
Interesting. Ignas. Ignas.
Lithuanian player. Yeah.
Yeah, DT Tech Burst player.
I
Also
believe
enjoys to play hard
this
rock.
was the lowest seed in qualifier, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think no. This is Ignas is no. There were 171 seats. Only 1 second
Oh,
left.
171. Oops.
Nobody bidding. Alright. Nico. That guy, I played with him some tournaments actually. They are good at hidden, at that sort of stuff. A very solid hidden player. Can also play low AR, attack and alternate. Also very...
doesn't know their time zone.
yeah. Pretty decent. I am surprised no one is bidding. Okay. Euler finally bidding 100. Maybe this is going to be it. Alright, sold for 100 to
In
Euler.
chat already noticing that Silvari is next. Captain's probably typing the numbers.
And there we go.
Also Bartek next after this one. The
Oh,
Polish
no.
squad. The Polish squad
Yeah.
is here.
Okay. Timing up to 1,300. Not a lot of typing going on. Shiragi now with the 1,400. Okay, slowly but surely, price is climbing up. I assume captains now won't
second.
pay as much. Yeah, I don't think they will pay that much because they know Bartek is up next. I'm just gonna start. Bartek! Start bidding, guys.
Do not overbid me. I'm literally not even playing the game. Are you sure though? That's probably inaccurate, right?
Bartek-
Just bid, guys.
I'm pretty sure though, Bartek, that you are not going to go higher than Recticon. There's no
No,
way.
No way. No.
Almost 1,800 for Bartek.
I Faker still has the amount of money.
Yeah,
though,
I'm
in
wondering
theory.
why these captains like iFakers and Lexonox won't bid on it.
Also,
I mean, Xbox is bidding.
also you
Oh yeah, okay.
have
I'm
like
sorry.
Oina has 2 slots left and has 7,100, so he can just like drive the price crazy. And worst case, he has one less player but a good one. So 2,200. Just
I mean,
Wait, Lexonox team. Let's have a look at that team. What?
dude, that
Oh,
was.
that's with Angel Kanna. Oh my god. Damn. Okay.
that's a funny combo.
Alex Balea. Alex Balea started out as a 5-digit tournament player and climbed their way up bit by bit. Now pretty solid player, I'd say. Placed okay in qualifier. I think buying them is pretty much worth it. No bids for Alex Balea though, which was interesting because they played a shit ton of tournaments.
Yeah, well.
Not this one. I'm sorry.
Well,
Not this one. Oh my god.
Sorry.
Dion is so mean. Dion is so mean. I'm
Holy
sorry
shit,
for Alex
Dion.
Balea for the mean commentary. It happens.
Just came out of my mouth. I'm very sorry for him. Like for real.
Shinkiro now, Mr. Potato next. I believe that's the Israeli one. The American one didn't play, if I remember correctly.
Hmm.
Would be a 0 then anyway.
Mr. Potato. Let Fakers get a player, guys. Shiragi doesn't want to. German
maybe-
battle right now. Shiragi against iFakers.
Guys, I need people, then buy people, bro.
You
Yeah,
have
for real.
money, dude.
We
You
know
have a
it's
five
money.
5-digit
He's
amount
so
of dollars.
trolling.
Like what the fuck?
He's literally cooking something up. I can feel it. Mr. Potato. People
Oh.
insta bidding 200.
Tony. Had a, kind of a slow start with players, but now he's bidding on almost everyone.
Is Mr. Potato going to be only 300 by Nanago?
Oh,
Yeah, Nanago.
next up is Styx. That could be interesting.
Nanago. Oh, okay, yeah, 400.
You have literally, there are 3 captains who are bidding, or 4. You have like Daitako Helios, which is Oina. You have Nanavo, you have Dawning and Tony. And the rest is chilling. And I don't know what they're waiting for because they need a team.
No! There's no way! There's no way! Okay, almost 600 for Mr. Potato.
Nanado doesn't want him.
Alright, so
700? 700?
Stixie. Okay, X-Fire,
700
it's an
is
X-Fire
way
angle.
too cheap for that kind of player. Yeah, really good aim player. Styx. Also high skill cap.
Do they have leaderboard scores though?
No.
Yeah.
He has
That-
Do they have an
very
800
few
PP
rank
on the
score
5-star
only.
map?
Yeah, I do. And I'm proud
Yeah,
of
okay,
that.
that's a
Also
300.
ball for 300 by the way, rank 85.
No! 300! No, there's no way.
Guys.
What the fuck? And iFaker still has $11,000. That's what
Dude,
the
you
fuck?
he can play every single DT1 and no mod 1 and hard mode
How?
1, and probably every tapping map in this tournament and 300.
Next Norwegian player.
How is
Damn.
this even possible?
Every Norwegian player signed up for this, man.
Oh,
Also,
Every
yeah.
Norwegian player except GN.
Nanolini going to Japan in 4 days. Have a nice vacation, man.
Okay,
Yeah,
19th to 5th July. I guess I will miss the first stage.
Yeah, that's the first stage only, I believe.
Oh, we do have a proxy coming in.
It's kind of like
Richie.
400 by Tutka. And
Overpriced already.
alright.
Let's see
400.
whether Auge gets picked by Shiragi. Because I saw an AI generated text writing about Auge and why Shiragi should buy him. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they have the
He
DT
wasn't sure
scores
about
on
it
their
2
top
days
place.
ago.
They are the T player.
Yeah,
can
he's
play
quite
high
active.
IR.
He's quite active. Oh, and even another player, and not Shiragi, is bidding now.
Helbig with the 100 bid. We still have
He's a really
about
good.
60 players left, by the way. I think 58 players left to get.
Also,
auctioned.
Pez next. Should go
Oh, yes.
very high.
Pass, hello, pass.
Nah,
Hello,
he's
Pez?
ranked 101, 300 max.
That's
300.
BWS. He's 4 digit, I believe.
Oh. Oh yes.
Let's
Damn,
go.
that's a lot of
AR9
badges.
bidding.
That's almost they only need 2 more badges, no 3 more badges, and then they will have the second row of badges.
Ooh.
Not 4 digit anymore since 9 days ago, but you get the point.
Okay, 3,100.
Let's
Maxi.
No, just
Wait.
3,000. Huh?
Wait, did I just see Maxi bidding?
Yeah, I saw him writing.
No.
before.
Okay, Maxi is the proxy though, right?
Maxi is the second proxy for Tony 2. Tony 2 proxy 2, as you can see.
Okay. Yeah, Maxi, please don't. Please don't. I mean, I guess, yeah. Next up, Fedotov.
Oh, Scroll next. The Russian division is coming in now.
Oh, yeah.
X-Fire preparing.
300. How many slots does X-Fire still have?
3.
What captains are they bidding for? It was DJ Eban, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fedotov sold for
Ah, yeah.
400. And now Scroll. Let's see how high this goes.
200. Oh, and Welter right after that.
Yeah, by the way, you can't instantly bid 3,000. Reason being, since we wanted to prevent people from overbidding by accidentally double tapping a 0, we decided that you can only bid in a maximal interval of 2,000.
Yeah,
Also,
in our
very
first
cool
auction, someone wanted to type 500 and there was an extra 0.
Yeah,
Let's just say that.
I mean, that happens.
now it can't happen. We learned from that.
What do you
Damn.
mean no? Just buy him.
So, damn, 5,600? Is it staying like that?
Nope, it's not staying like that.
Bro has 11k, for real. Always
Also, I
saving.
just noticed the Welter is next as well. The actual Russian
Saving
division.
for next turn. What is bro cooking
Yeah,
right
guys,
now?
by the way,
What the
Cookies is
fuck?
still up. Cookies is still
Oh,
going to come
liquidity year makes no. Let's see.
Is it over?
Yeah, it is over indeed. Exactly
It's
1 hour.
over.
Okay, what next? Which year? 2013?
I will get Recticon 3 times.
Wait.
Recticon is already done, bro.
Liquidity Hero Mix 2012.
You missed Recticon.
Yeah, disaster in chats. Typing someone let him know Malisevsky isn't in the tourney, right?
Guys,
6,800,
What?
6,900. Okay, this is slowly but surely getting exciting. Are we going to hit 7,000? Oh
Yep.
yes.
Indeed.
Oh. But no, I don't see anyone else typing. Dawning, finally getting scroll for the very, very high price of 7,000. Up next, Welter. Every time I see Welter playing in like draft tourneys or something like that, or auction tourneys, they just completely destroy.
5,000 after only a few seconds. Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, Welter is insanely good at what they play. I think they play mainly hard rock and speed, but they can do everything else on normal pretty much, and hidden not so much.
But I mean, we've seen many very, very good players which got sold for like $500 only.
I mean, Scroll just got bought for 7,000 after placing last on No Mod 1 in qualifier, so...
happens.
6,100. Is Welter going to get sold for 7,000 or something like that? No? Never mind, okay.
6,100.
Lexonox has quite a scary team now with Bartek and Kana and now Welter. Crazy.
Hidayo also incredibly strong player.
Yeah.
Finally, people are spending their money,
Yeah.
except for iFaker.
Yeah, they have a collab with Tutka, so I guess Tutka will try to get them on the team. Polish roster.
$700. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Hidayo definitely more flexible than the description said, as well as having a very high skill cap.
Oh, Tofi, that's the guy that got screened, and then yesterday at 22 UTC or so, or 21 UTC, they got an email that they are finally eligible to play because the screening was false. Also, they falsely screened them, so they can play in this tournament now. Seems like they're also getting
we
better.
might have hacks. There were no hacks involved, there were just Albanians involved.
Yeah,
Thank you for buying him.
It was the Latin American tournament where Albania was eligible to play, and also that didn't like that. Now, up next, Mejiro McQueen, banger name. Battery, Normod, and HD Phil.
Son of Lightning McQueen.
Skilla.
Oh, Skiller next, yep.
Oh, Skilla. Yeah, don't buy Skilla, so it we have the Twitch chat completely escalating.
You think iFakers will bid on Skiller or not?
iFakers, are you going to bid on Skilla? Guess we'll see soon.
Drag is probably
In the
knowing
meantime,
him.
McQueen getting sold for 300. Skilla! Now,
Dude, wait, which Mejiro McQueen is there too in this tournament?
oh,
One of them.
yes.
The one with the O instead of the 0.
No.
Fakers is edging right now, guys. Fakers is indeed
he
edging.
bid. He put a bid in. Let's go. He's bidding.
Oh, he's bidding! The edging is over!
Money has graced the world once again.
Or he's coping and says, no, not 5,000.
No, he's gonna type again. No, guys, the price is way too high. I can't pay this.
Raul, 5,600. Okay, actually right now, Melbourne, Raul with the highest bid. 6,000 for Skilla. It's going into really high territory now. We are at the same level of Welter. iFakers, where are you?
He
Fakers.
is here. He's just not not comfortable
What
with
is
spending that
Vegas
much money.
doing? What is he planning to do?
Back to
You
etching.
could have got him in for 6,300, by the way, because Milvin doesn't have that much money.
I think they have a plan. They are here for a reason.
But for now, the etching streak isn't over yet.
Yep. Willjoy, however you pronounce that name. Normal player HRHD, but no DT. Russian player. Are we going to see X-Fire bits incoming?
Let's
5
see.
seconds left.
And only 50 players left, by the way.
Yeah, exactly, Nanawu. That's what I was thinking. He's rank 389.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do wrong.
he can't be
with
too
a
bad.
100 bit. Nothing.
The,
If
oh,
you
the
don't-
only,
Especially for 100.
If you don't get enough players, then you're
What
you're
the
like
fuck
your team is
is
fucked.
you're just
doing? I don't know. I
dead.
don't get it. Oh, painted koala.
Just saying that sometimes you have to bid 6,000 to get good players because there are a lot of people with lots of money left.
I mean,
there are also
still
like there are
50
also
players left.
good players left that he could basically all force by like all get into his team just by bidding more than the other captains even have. But like
Yeah.
those
I
are not
assume-
the hyper carries. The hyper carries are mostly through now, I believe.
I mean, Oina has 2 slots with 7,000, Raul has 6,000, Helbig has 6,700, Nanavo has 5,400. Like, those people are going to bid Tony 2, 3 slots left, 8,200. What is he going to do with the money? He will buy 3 guys that are decently good.
Buy a
and-
car.
Yeah.
By
so
your-
that's-
saving for next auction.
Status. Placed.
Oh,
no
100!
matches, but placed
100,
32nd.
let's go.
100!
I fake
Oh,
us.
no, now he's out. 200 is way too much.
The only thing I can imagine that FAKers is doing right now, maybe they have a sheet where they can tick what players are still left.
I really
And
want to
they
know
have a
what
plan.
I really want to know what Schwartz and Matt are thinking right now of their captain.
I mean, Schwartz is a very interesting buy. I believe Fakers has like a plan if he bought Schwartz early.
Yeah, Schwartz and Matt are edging
That's
passively.
That's like the I read the rules type of buy if you buy Schwartz in this tournament.
Your spice. I read the rules by.
Oh, 1,400! Crazy!
Crazy.
Okay.
That's almost 1/10 of his money.
Will he be eligible to participate in the tournament?
No!
Yes, he is.
Ain't no way, ain't no way
Wow.
the edging streak is finally over. And now
No.
his team is allowed to play. Wow, congrats. Lights,
Lights out.
Next, Tim
Good God.
Kegner. Tim Knucky!
Oh, Tim Kackner next, yeah.
Oh yes. Oh damn. That's actually kind of a somewhat hyper carry, if I may say that.
Let me see.
Yeah, 9 wants to have a player.
Kackner probably waiting for. I don't know. I mean, I think us waiting for Tim Kackner maybe. That could be a
In
possibility.
which team is Ombre again? I don't see him right now.
Delete. It's in Team Delete.
Delete, please buy Tim Kegner, please.
Stop it.
I don't recommend it.
Okay, next.
For team
No,
chemistry,
buy
I don't
whatever
know.
you like.
I don't
Buy
know.
whatever you like. Yeah, I
Imagine
think that's
you're-
winning. I was expecting I think us to bid for Tim Kackner.
Delete, where are you?
Imagine
Please.
You're like in real life, you're buying slaves, and then the slave trade doesn't work out because the slaves hate each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how the Roman Empire must have felt. When they
Yeah.
broke up.
The whole
when it
empire
didn't
just
work out
fell because of
the
personal
exact
issues.
issue.
And
Angel Kanna with Tim
we see
Kegner, please.
people-
Oh no.
We see people like Tony too just bidding high because they can afford it. 6,000 on the line, good team already. If they get him, it's good.
Yeah, Tony
not-
has a really good team indeed.
Yeah. You can just go up.
Oh,
Forever.
eye fakers spending
Yeah.
money.
Okay.
My guy is typing those numbers.
Now imagine eye fakers buys Tim that means he's onto 4-digit amount of money then, and not.
Tony,
Yeah.
Tony,
that's
please
crazy.
go higher. This takes forever. He will just bid 100 anyway.
Stop. Don't throw your money away. Don't do it. I can't condone this behavior.
I mean, he has only 2 slots left.
Eye
The auction
fakers
will
holding on
last lower
strong.
than 2.5 hours.
Go, Tony! No, Tony!
Eye fakers. Damn, that's a good buy. That's an insane buy, by the way. I remember Tim Kuckner performing quite well in OWC.
Yeah, and he still hasn't a badge. That's crazy as well. And Eye fakers and Tim Kuckner played in German States Cup already.
Galulu, by the way. Galulu, that's an insane player, by the way.
Very strong gimmick, hidden player, game enjoyer, practices pools as far as I know.
I guess keep in mind that it's a Japanese time zone you are getting
Korean.
into.
Korean.
Oh, Korea? Korea? No, okay, never mind.
Yeah, 300 is quite low for that player.
Depends who you're comparing to. If
Oh,
you're
Sidefrost next.
Oh shit, Dark Karate, seat 46.
Zeitfrost! My god!
Yeah, okay. What's there to say about this player? Speed Demon. Speed Demon.
Oh, AR9.
AR9 buying players as well.
Alright.
The world is
Zeitfrost.
healing, guys.
Zeitfrost.
I hear you
Eye
next.
fakers, eye fakers.
I
eye
hear you right
fakers.
right behind, by
Where
the way.
is he?
Okay, I know what Ifakers is doing. Ifakers is
Yeah.
waiting for the German hyper carries. I guess Zeitfrost isn't like a choice for every skill set, but definitely a well-rounded player to at least fill most of the stuff, except maybe
Nah, but let's be real.
lower.
They are not really German. I mean, Eye fakers is Asian, Tim Kuttner is Asian, and Zeitfrost is Italian. So
Yeah, it's a international team, I guess, at the end
Yeah.
of the day.
fakers, lock the fuck in.
Fakers.
What
is
the fuck,
cooking?
Tony? Yeah, okay, that's the best team by far.
Tony.
Yeah, that's.
Tony
That's
is having fun, true.
Yeah. Walter,
They still
Zeitfrost,
have- by
Kana,
the way, they still
Bartek.
have
Oh no, that's the
Wolves.
wrong team. Sorry. But Yolkspy, Penguinzy, Painted Koala as well. Hundur.
Hundur
Crazy,
Baby.
crazy.
himself.
Ohio. You wanna have
Yeah.
an American state?
Wait, why is
By this
Suntan
player.
next as well? What is this chain, man?
Who's the guy who went for the Gyat money?
Sticking out your Giat for the Whistler. Oh, sorry.
I think I hate buying people.
I'm not
I think.
Gen Z enough to know what this means. Please don't
Ohio has
explain
been
it.
sold to Raul for 2,500.
Damn, that was just fast.
That was fast.
Alright,
Yep.
next up, Suntan.
Everyone is bankrupt, and Ifakers only thinks that he's
that's-
bankrupt.
That's Saul Goodman, oh my god.
Whoa.
Are fakers investing into property instead of players?
5WC incident 2021.
My guy invested in
remember.
Nvidia and is coming back next tournament.
Our destination.
Oh, and Flamesteer next. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, this chain is
Wow.
pretty funny right now.
3,100.
Flamesteer sweating right now. They don't know how much money they will get bought for. We have like 3,600 for Suntan.
Still very reasonable though. That's not like too high.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And that's it, right? Yeah.
Yup, that's it.
Yes.
Some prize, Flamesteer. Yeah, that's a
Ooh.
4WC winner. And a pretty insane player overall.
Wow. Yeah.
Also, Haunt is after this. This chain is pretty fun.
Ooh, yeah.
Like in general, just
Few
it's
very,
like
very
a
good players now.
six
Yeah.
player in a row who's very good.
Also, Oina only having one slot left with 3,400.
And
Yeah,
then
I
there's Era
assume they
9.
will just buy the best player they can.
They can, yeah. Unless they need something.
But everybody has his first row filled now. Wow.
What is Oina? Oina's boxing for.
Daitaku,
Yeah.
It's
That's
in the name.
that's a good buy.
2,700.
That's a good buy.
Steal.
Yeah, that's the steal.
Okay, I guess Flame's still pretty happy about that.
Lock the fuck in, eye fakers. Lock
Pound.
the fuck in.
Yeah, it's a good time zone for fakers, I assume, and yeah, played pretty well in qualifier. Most of the people know him probably.
Eye fakers just thinking, why buying Hunter when there's Costco hot dog? So I think he's edging right
I
now.
mean, Costco hot dogs are known to be very cheap. That's like the point, right? You go to Costco and you buy like a cheap hot dog.
Now it's still rising, no signs of stopping.
Oh, Shiragi is bidding. I haven't seen that in a while. I think.
How many slots does he have left actually?
2.
2, okay.
Yeah, and 6,400.
12,000.
Yeah.
Eye fakers had that amount of money like 10 minutes ago. $4,000 Shiragi really wants that player. I mean, why not? It's OWC player. I think, yeah, for sure, yeah.
They're just beating each other up though right now, Helbig and Shiragi.
I think that's it. Oh my god!
What?
This was a last second bid.
Shiragi. Oh,
I mean,
Helbig.
both have the money for it,
yeah.
but I don't know if it's so smart for Helbig because his team is. I mean, he has 6 players right now.
Wow.
Looking like a hell big angle.
No, Shiragi's. Yeah.
Shiragi wants him.
Damn.
You see it in his eyes.
Shiragi balanced his team
Yeah.
really well, like money wise. Only 2 players, but still 6,400 for this reason. Like a good player for 4,600, and now
I mean,
he. Yeah.
Yeah. He got Majiro McQueen for 300, Grippy for 800. Those are steals.
Managed that very well. Yeah. And now 1 player will left, still with let me oh yeah,
You
1,800.
need to start the next one, by the way.
Sorry. I was.
Oh, Oaf is next. I see, but
It's
first
the chain is basically still continuing.
Costco hot dog. Costco hot dog.
Yeah, but eventually it will stop, and that will be a little bit worrying, especially for someone like Fakers. Still having 6,300.
I mean, there is still Young Hu Yong left, I
Ooh.
believe, which would be a very strong player to force buy, basically.
600.
I believe we have also not seen Spectre.
Nein.
Right, that's where it's also coming up. 600 for Costco hot dog. Ovis, yeah, the player from Ireland. High bids incoming.
AR9 having a really good buy because he only had $900. Now he has 300.
Ooh, eye fakers.
He's bidding, guys. He's spending money.
Yep, 1,400.
Never mind, he's not spending money.
Oh. That's quite cheap for Officer, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's That's a steal. That's a complete steal. Bluff. Oh. Is this the first? Wait. Do you guys know Fluff?
Blue
Oh.
fluff? I don't know.
No irony, easy
So-
hidden SS.
Oh,
guys,
it's-
bid, guys, bid 100, whoever.
Description:
One-
mostly a
I
I
farmer.
think this
Slow
guy
irony,
posted
easy hidden
some,
SS.
posted some easy and AR0 scores. Oh,
Hey,
did the bid go through? Holy shit, the bid went through, I believe. I mistyped. What do you mean you mistyped?
Oh man. Oh man.
No, we're not removing
Remove the bits.
No, no,
No,
no, no.
I don't think so.
We have a. No, that we can't just remove that.
Yeah.
It was
I mean, if
supposed
you
to
can't
be
write,
100.
then
Yeah, you typed 100, right?
No,
you're not
no,
able
Oh
to
no, you
type.
typed 1000.
Yeah.
But
that's
wasn't that your last player anyway? Oh no, I'm
no.
lying.
Right. We just start the next one.
We
That's
start
why you
with the
don't
next
bid in the
one.
last second.
Most
Trust the
German
system.
accent.
He will be your best player, believe.
Let's
Alright.
start with the next,
Next
player.
player. Solo drinking. Yeah, it's unfortunate now I would have double tap, but yeah.
AR9.
Bidding
Getting the
those
last
last
player.
$300.
Yeah, he has 3 slots, so he can buy up to 3 players.
Yeah, I guess. True.
Okay.
Also,
300.
extremities next.
400. Okay, so that means iFakers is out. 500 even. 600.
That means iFakers is out. He has $6,300
Yeah.
left.
Let him cook, he's investing.
My guy is the biggest cheapskate on the planet. Like,
I know for what. There's still one interesting player, especially when Tim Kuttner is in that team.
Next up, extremities, easy player.
also about the refund thing, the issue is that we can't really reconstruct how it went, because right after you bid 1000 there was a 200 bid, and we can't just refund the order as if your 100 would have worked. That's the issue.
Yeah, right.
Because there was a 200 bid right after, there would have still been in the time limit if I remember correctly, and that's like, at that point, just give the guy the 200. That's also just
Extremities,
simplifying
dude,
things.
so cheap. That's a free mod carry for you, right?
It's
there.
also a full team. See ya,
Yeah.
Tony too.
Tony is a very, very, very scary team, as I already mentioned, but
Yorks
can't
play
say
and
that often
extremities
enough.
in one team. Oh my god.
Yeah.
And on the other side you have Hundur and Sidefrost.
Oh. And Pinguinzi.
Painted Koala.
Pinguinzi.
Yeah, Tony
Also a
too
speed
chilling for the tournament.
Whew. Okay.
Bernie, up next.
So Tony's team is indeed not speed capped and reading capped as well in the up to grand finals.
But now he can't buy his Panama frame.
And not solid.
Yeah, probably the availability as well.
Omega Origins, American player, BT Mechanics player, won also Mercenary Shop 4 just 1 year ago, and also won the Suichi Cup. Yeah, so pretty much, experienced player. They won 2 tournaments recently.
100 guys. AR9,
Nobody
100.
bidding though, which is insane.
Hmm.
Not being sold.
Dude.
We have 22 players left.
Yes. No. 32.
Oh yeah, 32. Sorry. Kendrick Lamar. This guy was actually someone that we considered. I
Isn't
think,
that the guy who
for
rose
captain,
it?
but decided against it.
Oh
And he
yeah.
bid on by Air 9 for 100.
Imagine next up would be Drake.
Oh, for 200. Cheap price. Next up.
Great profile picture. Very emotional.
Flasho 4.
Flasho Fosho?
Flasho, yeah. Flasho photo. 300. Nana was saying that player is grinding. They won a tournament with Taquito. I just see.
And Delete adding another player to the roster.
Now, Long Noir. I think they were actually in the team with Zeitfrost that they both got their first batch together. Melbourne,
Sure?
yeah, it was Goodbye Despair, right?
Oh yeah, it was.
So, sold point 300. That's a nice price. RNG. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
We need to stop to the poke. There's a double. The player just appeared 2 times in a row. We need to pause the auction. Yeah, it's the player will go to Melbourne because Melbourne bought them for 300.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Hello.
Bot is restarting, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
So basically, poke. What needs to happen? Long Noir needs to go to Melbourne. Melbourne paid 300 for them, and we need to restart the bot after that.
And Melvin's team now full. And he got rid of all of this money. Flash of 4 to delete. 500. And Kendrick to help B.
Hey, poke. If you think we can restart or we can go move on, also please check if there was any money that they lost.
Oh wait, Long Noir is not in it. We gotta restart him. No wait, Long Noir got sold.
Yeah, Long Noir should be in Melwim's team. Yeah, Long Noir for Melwim 300.
Yeah, he came up again afterwards. That's why I was confused. Yes, Poke, it was correct. Oh, Poke doesn't notice that he isn't.
Oh, 300 is correct. Went to Melbourne.
Poke
Yeah.
is in VC.
Is he?
Just
Oh,
further
right.
down because
He
he's not
is-
streaming.
Oh yeah, he's not streaming. Whoops.
Also,
waiting
there
for
is
this.
a channel with the logs, so Long Noir has been sold to Melwim for 300. That was accurate. Just some sort of malfunction that made the RNG change to Long Noir 2 for some reason.
Yeah, guys, people meowing in the chat, in the Twitch chat. In the meantime.
Okay, I think bot is working again. Yeah.
Yeah, apparently Discord changed some stuff about developer guidelines. Yeah, so Poke, are we safe to continue? Everybody has the money that they had
Okay.
before.
Yeah, we should be fine to continue. That's
Then
good.
let's continue with RNG. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now, RNG instant 2600 bit. I believe what is their they are having a collab with someone, right? We saw that profile picture before. Tim. Wait. Oh, Tim is actually. That's Tim's stuff.
Which profile picture? What do you mean?
Yeah, of RNG. Was
Okay,
it
I don't
Flamesteel?
remember.
I'm not sure if it was Flamesteel. Now we are at 3,700. RNG sold to Helbig. Now we start. Oh, Hardstuck or Hardstuck.
Suchuk. Oh.
Yeah, Hatsuchuk won 5WC with the probably most dominant team I've ever seen in that year. Guys, you need to buy this guy. This guy is a really good French player. And what? Okay.
We don't want 5WC players.
Only Garalulu has been picked up basically.
That's
That's
I'm
kinda
honestly
crazy.
this is wow.
Surprising. Really surprising.
Yeah, surprising to say the least. Kirby Twister. Oh no. Don't twist Kirby, please. Active in tournaments, played 4WC for Ukraine, won a tournament also, plays some Nomod, some DT. Last
have done
second
that there.
Air9.
By the way,
Jesus.
guys, RNG seems to... Yeah, he's not appearing on the sheet, I guess. At least run.
No. He's
Uh-huh.
not. I just
Oh,
took
okay.
a little bit of time.
I see.
Now, Kirby Twister sold for 100. And we are up next with Kuromi. Kuromi. Well, Instabits. I guess a player that is ranked 260 is always worth
Eye
bidding for.
fakers!
Eye
Hey,
fakers.
fakers, holy shit.
Hey, is this
Yeah,
a
okay, 200
100?
is way too high. Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I
that's
think
like
that's over.
AR9's last few dollars, guys. Just don't fall for it.
Eye fakers, please.
Wait,
Oh
what?
no,
Is
this is last
bro-
few
Damn,
Cook King.
if you
You
type
got,
300,
you got a 3-digit player for 200.
AR9 has 300. If you type 300, he can't buy the player anymore.
Yeah, AR9 doesn't have any money
By the
anymore.
way, I just saw, Chris, they got bought for 200, not for 100.
Yeah.
No, you typed in 100 for Kirby Twist. No, never mind. I'm choking. Never mind. Udo, next up. Swedish player. Get this on Skiller's team and you will have the synergy, maybe.
9,000.
9,000.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, they have a collab with Skiller. I guess they know each other pretty well. I assume they would be worth to get bought. I see a DT in the
Serbia Trucker. Okay. Eye fakers, please! Please buy Runny Sunny, please! I want that Tim Kackner and Serbia Trucker duo, please! It doesn't even fit in the screen.
It's
Please.
funny. Dion knows all the social structures in the German community. I have no idea if they are best friends. They don't like each other.
Nobody knows. Unaware,
Nobody knows.
unaware. If I say what I
Nobody
think, I will get suspended.
Lanovo with the quick 100 bit.
Yeah, rank 138, 100.
No, Eye fakers. Ahn, warum hast du das gemacht? Ah, hättest sie mal gekauft. ey.
100.
Yeah, see, Nanavo, you got your money back. There you go.
AR9, insane. Yeah, you have your team, right? So, yeah, goodbye. You can go now, if you wish. Folk is typing, so I'm still waiting before I. Okay. Alles klar. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it's Discord's fault, I think. That's
Now,
why the
Blombire,
wasn't working.
Kazakhstan player, won Gacha Cup. That's like the big Russian tournament, right? DT and Speed player Hard Rock.
Random team tournament. I believe, yeah.
Okay. Guys, you need to buy this. This is a good DT player, good Speed player. Come on.
This thing.
Yeah,
I
he's
will
interesting.
mention that there are captains who have 4 or 5 slots left open.
Mm-hmm. So we have 22 slot players available. Well, yeah. Let's just go. Soft Bunny. I don't know what players they are waiting for actually, but let's see.
I mean, Sandron is one of the captains who still has 5 slots open.
Mm-hmm.
But Sandron is bidding for everyone. I always see him.
Soft Bunny. 100 bid. And just like that, sold to Sandron. Next up. Mihari. Oh, KSN. That's
Yeah.
KSN. KSN. Yeah,
He's washed.
the dude, yeah, doesn't
He's
play as
washed.
active anymore. He won a lot of 5-digit tournaments and also some draft open rank tournaments.
Yeah,
so I
with-
get
With
you will get
BWS,
your
he's
money's worth.
with BWS, he's rank 600 without these like 13, 14k, maybe 20k.
yeah,
I don't
15k.
know. Yeah. Oh, eye fakers.
All right. I take us getting KSN or Mihari. Interesting.
Fair
That's a
enough,
very
getting that
cheap
KS
price.
and Entom duel. That's fine as well.
Now, next up, 11 IQ player.
Player.
Player,
Yeah.
there.
By the way, we should mention that we are at 134 of 153, so we are within the last 20 players now.
Yeah, you better bid for some players, or you might regret it.
Like, technically everyone in this last segment could be bought, I believe.
200?
Just in terms of numbers.
Damn, 200. It's really cheap for a seat 76. But oh well, next up. Uchinomori. Okay. Peru player. So American time zone if you're interested. They say if you put them on any map, they will do good scores. So I guess that's a statement that you can go by.
But not for the captains.
Not for the
Unfortunately.
captains. Unfortunately, not getting bought. Up next,
Right after Tim said
Spectra.
everyone.
That's
will be-
Spectra. Now, if I was iFakers, I don't know if they have a sheet, and I honestly don't know how much insane hyper carry players will come up. But if I was iFakers, I would buy Spectra.
I mean, you have Nanavo with 1 slot, 3600, Hail Big 2.8. You have like teams who can just go up.
Sold for
2100.
2100. Damn. Nuki. Oh, that's the big flopper as profile picture. Yeah, aim focused, no more hard rock DT. I guess you get yourself
Yeah,
the
good.
guy that plays the #1 slots.
Yeah, mechanics player. If you still need one for a cheap price, or maybe not, okay.
No, it doesn't seem like it. Captains are really, I think they are really tryharding. That's the reason why a lot of people are getting bought for cheap or, yeah, or not getting
Another
bought at all.
Majiro McQueen.
Now, yeah, that's the other McQueen player. Elite Insta bits 100 or 1100, which is quite high. I think, yeah, that's the highest bid they can make. That's the max amount of money. Are they going to get that player as last slot? Yes, and it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be 1100 to delete.
I think
Okay.
iFakers is waiting for one specific South Korean player, I think.
Dang.
Yeah.
Plays HD player. I think HD player to have a solid HD roster, pretty nice to have. Looking at the top plays, they literally only have HD on every play. So yes, seems like we got an HD player right there.
GS playing.
Now, yes, up next.
Yeah.
Sandron still 2 slots and 200, so
Ooh. And I think at
Yeah,
this point,
2400.
Dawnwing is, yeah, 2400 for GS playing.
That's still, yeah, Angel Color was cheaper. Next up, Rush.
Rush.
Alright, I forgot. I forgot.
Yes. And now
Ah.
Eye Fakers is going for that.
No,
And
no.
Jeongwoo Young as well. I
Dude,
hope I pronounced
okay.
it quite good enough. I don't know.
Dude, Discord was lagging and there was like a fakers with the 100 bit for a solid 7 seconds. And I was thinking like, no way. Yeah, dude, this is a I play every map player, so I expect some high bets. I don't know, probably not by iFakers, because iFakers has a different plan, but by the rest of the captains, Lexonox still having 2000 bidding that.
Wow, that would be a scary team. With Welter, Bartek, Kana. But he only had 2000, I think, yeah.
Lexonox has 2000.
Sold 2100. Now.
What are you guys waiting for?
Yeah,
Nanavo.
iFakers is definitely going for that player, I think.
No,
100,
iFakers just doing the
100%. 100%.
iFakers is the 100 bit warrior.
What the fuck?
What is happening? I'm so
Oh, 1000,
confused.
yeah. Told you.
Alright, Kali is also coming up, right?
Yes,
Kali
yes.
But Kali, not like a hyper carry, still a pretty decent player.
Oh,
I expect.
Nanamo. 3600. Still has that
Yeah.
amount of money.
It's his last slot. Raul has 3600 as well, but Nanavo was first.
Damn, and Nanavo.
Whoa.
Oh, that's good. I think Nanavo has actually very good a team.
Yes,
Uh,
yes.
Up next we have Kali. So this is pretty much a very, very decent player. I don't see any world where Kali does not get bought.
Now
This guy
imagine.
has played so much tourneys and
What?
I'm actually very, very worried.
What the fuck is
There is
happening?
no
No,
way
no.
you could bid 100.
No, iFaker's trolling right now. There's no way.
There's
There's
no
no way.
way.
There's no way. No. No. What?
Guys,
What? No. Nah. That's not real. That isn't
Guys.
real right now. Nah,
Guys,
no.
what the fuck?
No. You can't make this shit up. Really.
High fakers, man.
What?
gotten it.
Why, man? Why? Unmatch this tournament for real. That's way too rigged, man.
They're like
Yeah.
10 teams not full,
Yeah.
and they have shit ton of money, and they're not buying.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. What? Yeah.
D2 next up.
Yeah.
I have no words.
Yeah.
10 players left.
Guys, how even? Like,
Man, why?
it's unbelievable.
There were players who were like 4-digit and not the best tournament players, maybe. And they still got bought for like 100, and then there's Kali. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually lost for words. Damn.
And iFaker's still not bidding.
3,400
iFaker's still not bidding, even though Dito
for
is
Dito.
a very, very good player as well. Man.
Now, Vito getting sold for 3,500.
Yeah,
There's
that's a decent price.
exactly 8 players left now.
8
Polski
players.
won next 8. Wait, how much did I say?
Wow, 100.
100 by Alfakers, getting overbid by Xfire. Now, slowly but steadily, the price is rising.
Yeah, with Listia coming up next.
Listia still there,
Yeah,
but
not too bad.
I'm still very worried.
600, quite
Ooh.
cheap.
Up next, Listia. I assume this is going to go quite high now with the
Yeah.
remaining captains that still have accumulated their money.
At this point, iFakers is just trolling. I don't know. I don't get that plan, but yeah.
Did I?
Now 2,100. iFaker still not bidding. This player getting sold. Up next, Bra.
Oina
Also-
doing good for his last slot there.
Yeah, Bra. I guess I've seen this player a few times in tournaments. I'm not quite sure how well they are. Nobody seems to bid. 100 by Xfire. Xfire still has 2 slots left, and yeah, maybe one is going to be Pra. 400 by Shiragi.
Shiragi also with one slot left. We only have 9 captains left who can even buy people.
Yeah, somebody tell iFakers that there isn't a rerun. I
Yeah,
don't
there's
know
no.
if he thinks then. But yeah, next up,
Oh, Mian.
Rihan.
Mian is a good player.
Mhm. I am quite interested to see how much they will go away. iFakers still having 5,900.
Yeah, right now it's Lexonox.
What was it?
Oh.
Lexonox
Wow.
is getting steals.
Yeah.
Like, his entire team.
Oh my god. 500. Okay. This is, guys, this is like before I first start for the last 5 or so players, 5K division wasn't anything like this. Here, the open rank division has so much more upsets. Dahushka. This is the Russian Dahushka.
Yeah.
900 insta bid by Lexonox. 1,000
1,000.
by iFakers.
Yeah.
Endura still has money. Chiragi as well.
Yeah.
1,300, bro.
No,
Xfire.
Don't
Yeah.
waste that money.
Helbig has money. Krabby.
Is iFakers starting to bid? 1,700? Okay. I mean,
He can basically buy the 3 players he wants now, except if Helbig buys someone.
yeah, Oina still having 2,100 left, so it could
Oh.
go up until then, but after, I think 2,200 is the highest that it could go. I
No,
guess.
200,
Get them?
2,800.
Oh, they
Help-
will
help.
get Dahushka. Alright.
Oh, Misery is still up there.
Yep, and Schiazzo placed 5th in qualifier.
Dude
Right.
is so good.
Yeah, also has a pretty good mentality when it comes to practicing pools. First pool was kinda also testing that in some cases here and there. No, we see
Yeah.
a 2,200 by Fakers, which means they will get that player 100%. Tutka. Yeah, I guess I Fakers with the nerves of steel. Next up, Misery. German player, I believe.
Yeah,
good
yeah.
at
Yes,
Yeah.
streams, especially streams and
Streams,
mechanics
ah,
as
yeah.
well. Like, yeah. Shiragi and
Mechanics
iFakers
player.
probably know him the best.
Third last player, by the way. What is iFakers waiting for, by the way? There's only 3 players left. iFakers still has 1,800 left.
I mean, Helbig has 2,800, Krabby has 2,100. So yeah, you see.
Yeah,
like,
I don't see where iFakers gets the last player.
Tutka.
iFakers has a team of 8, by the way. I just
Misery for 2,100 and Enduro for 500, okay?
Yeah, Tutka listened that he has to buy him.
Now, start. Casey Aqua, French player, going away for 100, 200 by Xfire.
Yeah, Raul, you won't get anyone anymore.
I'm
Pretty
sorry, Raul.
Yeah, only Helbig, Fakers, DJ Iban, or X5. Maybe Shiragi has a slot left as well.
Now, the only team that has less than 8 players, by the way, is Team Dawnwing, which has 7 players right now. Hiragi with the 1,500 bit. After this, this is the last player, and Shiragi getting Casey Aqua. I don't even know what Xfire, what you mean by that. Can we rebuy? Sorry.
Probably him, I don't know, maybe second run, but
No. Last player of this tournament. Everybody that has a slot open, just buy.
Why
Yes or
that
no?
3-digit, yeah.
iFakers, I don't know. iFakers doesn't seem to want them.
no, it's either Helbig or DJ Iban. Oh, yeah.
iFakers.
Yeah, last player. Charlie Lee, dude, he signed out.
Yeah,
You should have read. He's not
iFakers.
participating.
Yeah, he wrote into the public chat that he was not participating. iFakers
Yeah.
waiting for Charlie Lee. That's so
Where is
bad.
Oh,
Boshi,
man.
man? Oh no. Guys, there is a results sheet that includes everyone who is available, you know.
Guy, what? iFakers wanted to buy signed out player and not getting Kali for 100. That's
Alright,
crazy.
that's
A lot
the
of people could have gotten him.
Yeah.
that's the auction. I think it was entertaining,
Yeah.
shocking to say the least. I look at the rosters, and there are a few really crazy rosters. So thank you to the captains for participating. Thank you for watching. Yeah. You want to say anything else, Chris or Tim or Dion?
No.
Oh, no.
Thank you for being here and commentating. And I guess we'll see you later. We will release the pool on Monday, by the way. That's at least the plan. So yeah, goodbye.
Yeah. See you guys.
Yeah, bye.